A new snapshot of Canada's housing market. It shows a slowdown, with sales down 5.9% in May compared to last year. Prices were also pretty flat, but some experts say the recent interest rate cut might kickstart housing sales again. CTV's Garrett Barry takes a closer look.
A so-called sleepy market seen in reports today. The Canadian Real Estate Association says sales and prices both ticked slightly down in May. The big question, is this the turning point?
People don't want to buy at the max either. They know they're at the top of the market.
This St. John's agent says June's interest rate cut will probably get things moving across the country.
It starts to make a difference in the bigger markets like Vancouver and Toronto. It makes a huge difference.
But just how much is up for debate?
There was some concern that if interest rates fell, we would just see house prices explode again. That doesn't seem to be the case.
Economists with the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives say that even with June's cut, prospective buyers will still face sticker shock when shopping for loans.
It's still a lot more expensive than it was 4 or 5 years ago to carry a mortgage.
Affordability is on everyone's mind. Today, a second update from the CMHC shows a slight increase in housing construction, especially in Toronto and Montreal, but not enough to fill the country's housing deficit.
There's a little bit of good news, but it was after a couple of months of weak results. But also the level remains concerning because we need drastically more housing supply. We probably need to double this level.
Newfoundland and Labrador provides a good example of the size of this country's housing challenge. The CMHC says about 60,000 units need to be built here in the next 6 years to hit affordability targets. But last month, just 61 new units were started.
We have a massive undersupply of housing. This has been going on for the best part of 20 years. And we've seen the consequences.
That's one reason why the optimism is quite cautious. Garrett Barry, CTV News, St. John's.